Hi Greedy 3Ders. If you wondered how you get snot and gore on your models, well today I'm going to show you a real quick example of how to do both of these things using some of this dirty down gore and dirty down snot. Now it's not hard to do. Make sure you've got an old brush that you definitely want to throw away because it's messy stuff. So we're going to start with this snot first, and as you can see it is like gloop, so we're just going to take some of these friendly little kiddie dragons, please don't show your kids after you've finished them, and just scoop it up onto your brush. Now it's really sticky, it's really gooey, so yeah, get it up as best as you can, twist it round until you've got a big glob on, and now you really need anchor points for it. It works better if you've got a top and a bottom, so you can stick it to say the mouth there, under the foot and back up again. And the good thing with this is you can just keep going with it, you can move it, you can fiddle with it, you can play with it, you can adjust it, you can gloop it here and gloop it there. It's really sticky, horrible stuff. Great for alien mouths, great for snot in general. It's just really good. You can see the anchor points working there. You really do need, or it looks better should I say, if you've got a top and a bottom. Inside of a mouth as an example is great. I'm just using it here on my tyrannid from my model, and again I'm just popping it on the top and pulling it down just to get that gloopy tyrannid slime. Do you know, I don't even know if tyrannids have slime. I'm afraid I'm not a Warhammery person, but to me they are slimy, so I am going to add slime on it, and it's easy to do anything else with it. I like easy, I like simple, and I like some fantastic effects, and I'm sure you agree with me. That is just absolutely perfect. I've also used it on this lizard model from Wicked, just to add a bit of snot coming out of his mouth onto his hand, and again, just I haven't overdone it, just added a couple of bits, but I think it looks amazing. Dirty down gore is basically that snot with a blood coloured tint to it, and it's exactly the same. Get it on your brush, exactly the same as you would with the snot. Use that anchor point, and again, top and bottom, and away you go. If you want to traumatise your children, then give them one of these toys. No, obviously don't. This is it's horrid. It just looks awful if you do it right, and it will break sometimes, and sometimes it will just not look right, and you can always just move it around until you get it exactly how you want it. But for a real gory kind of I've been blasted and here's a few of my gory innards hanging about, this is exactly what you want. Now again, easy to do, it's really sticky. Don't get it on your clothes or on anything else, just leave it on your model. And to be fair, once I've finished I do throw the brushes away because it's just all over it. You can use a toothpick if you've got a small area, of course, but just look at that, nice and gory. I'm going to use it here on this Nordic Wonder Woman by Corvinus Creations. There's some monsters that come out of the hell, and what a perfect way to use this dirty down gore. Again, just pop it onto that first point and drag it to your second point, and it just streams and it glistens and it goos, and it's just amazing stuff. Have you used this before? Have you seen this before? Have you got any tricks or any things that you do that maybe I'm not doing, or something you can tell me that I can learn how to use this? If you want to leave a comment down below, I'd be happy to have a little read of that. But just look how easy that went on, and look at the effect. It's just amazing on your models. I've also used it on this Marcus Phoenix from Wicked. It looks like it's coming on his boots because I've dripped it down from his gun, from his lancer, and that drips down, and you know, again, perfect. What can I say? It's done the job. The little speckles that you see of blood are just some speckled blood that I've splattered on it, but the gore itself really adds to the model. And that's it really. It was a quick video today just to show you and introduce you, if you've not seen them, to two of these dirty down products. They are really good. I hope you've enjoyed watching those. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time on Greedy 3D.